been here too.
Yeah, I've been here for a little
flexible schedule as well,
yeah,
man.
But I've been working the overnight hours in the UAE, and this is the stuff that people don't really see in the background. People see me in New York like, oh wow, this guy has a great lifestyle. He gets to travel wherever he wants to see, but like what people don't see is that I'm up in the middle of the night, sort of like keeping up with the UAE hours, right? So I'm not really sleeping because by the time you get to 2 or 3 in the afternoon, people getting out of work, people want to see you here.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to see you at 11 a.m. when I got to work, right? And you know, being here for a while, similar to you, is, I mean, even though I'm not trying to compare my situation to yours, of course, it sort of made me realize and rethink my relationship and with my own family and my friends sometimes, right? You're back home and people always talking like, yo, we got to link when you're back. We got to link when you're back. You get back here and the same people would tell you we got to link when we're back. They don't hit you up at all, right?
That's true.
They don't hit you up. They go Hollywood. They flake on you and they're like, hold on. So I'm coming back here for people who don't really like, they just talk a certain game because I'm so far away that they can't really act on the words that they're saying to me.
Yeah.
And I think that creating boundaries even with your own family sometimes, and I love my family. My family is great. But sometimes I feel like there's a little bit of an entitlement on my time, right? People are like, oh, why don't I see you as often?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I haven't slept for 3 days, right? I gotta kind of sleep, right? So there's that, and it's sort of trying to always recenter yourself, right? Because it can't just be always about work and about other people, right? And I've taken this time to sort of always think about what are the things that make me happy? What are the things that sort of I prioritize in my own life, right? And just being, you know, I think it's just, people are proud of me and people always say I'm proud of me. I'm obviously the first person in my family to have graduated, you know, graduate school, college, definitely the first to be an expat, not like an immigrant who had to leave a situation back home or anything like that. So I think people are very proud of me and the things I've accomplished, but I think they almost try to like, it's almost like an entitlement, not an entitlement to my success. That's the wrong phrase, but it's also sort of like people want to be around me all the time, right? And it's sort of like, okay, like, can you make it a little easier on me? Like, you know, like, can we like meet at my convenience, not at your convenience, right? Like, it's like, why do I have to travel an hour to you? I've already traveled 15 hours this way.
Exactly.
Because if you ask them to come to Manhattan or to the edges of Brooklyn or Queens, oh, that's too far.
That's deep, man.
That's deep. I can't make it. You know, that Uber's $100 or whatever it may be.